Hi everyone, welcome. Let's dive in and see what Spirit wants us to know, be aware of, or focused on at this time. We have companionship showing up, okay, the soul tribe, your people, okay, and descendant, an invitation, it says there. Oh, I love that. Companionship and invitation. All right, let's dive into the tarot and see where this takes us. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with every single person watching. It might not be the whole reading that resonates. Could just be one or two things that I say here. All right, look at this. They're stacking up right away. Let's talk about your ego, maybe. We've got masculine energy showing up here, okay? And a little whiny puppy. It's okay, pup. Let's see what's going on. All right, we've got, this could be a friendship. It could be a same-sex relationship. We've got a King of Swords and a King of Wands. And the two cups in between here, that's a soulmate. Okay, so we are soulmates. We're brothers, companions, partners, okay? Friends, boyfriends, girlfriends, okay? This is male or female. This is masculine energy that we're talking about. All right, so someone who broke your heart in the past. Okay, with our 6 cups here, this could be aspects of yourself, the you used to be. All right, you are your own soulmate, but we've got companionship and an invitation here, so I'm wondering if there's another person. Okay, pup, what's going on? We've got a star here as well, something that was unknown there. Something written in the stars. I have been hearing this song since I started shuffling. I think it's Pink, or I don't know, some song from the 2000s, or something where it's broken, not bent, and we can learn to love again. Okay, there's a song there that started playing when I started shuffling these cards. So let's start here. All right, I think this puppy is done whining. Yes. Okay. Let's go here to our broken heart. Let's see what this is, or was. What's this screaming girl in pain here? All right, something hurt. Something hurt, and this is the heartbreaker right here. The King of Wands. Of all the kings in the tarot, he's the heartbreaker. He really is. He's also magical. Okay. Yes. Let's go. There's a Hierophant, some forgiveness. All right, we go from 8 cups to 9 cups here. We're walking away from things that don't serve us, things that are no good. All right, those cups were broken, they were dirty, or they weren't enough. Okay, whatever it is. Towards wish fulfillment, towards emotional fulfillment. Okay, so we had a lack here, we had a broken heart. Okay, we're forgiven. I'm moving on. That's what I got here. Okay, all is forgiven, but I gotta move on. Okay, got communication breakthrough from someone who broke your heart. We got a Tower and a Page of Wands here. After what? A period of lack. Of stressed out, lack, quiet. Okay? All right. So some communication from someone who broke your heart. You already walked away from them, I think. Okay? Let's go here. This is a soulmate energy from the past. It also could be from the future. There's no timestamp here, okay? But I'm assuming you're a grown person, and here we have a young person, right? I'm a grown man with a dog, but back in the day, I was a little guy with a pup, okay? So, male or female? Let's see if this is a reflection of you. This could also be a past life. This could be a past relationship or soulmate. I'm hearing that song again. We got the Wheel of Fortune, a fool on a new journey, offering a cup of love. I'm getting this invitation and companionship right here. This could be an invitation for you, all right, in a spiritual way, to become your own soulmate, to become your own best friend or companion here. I just spent the last 6 years becoming my own best friend. I made it a priority for me to know myself and be comfortable and loving with myself in all areas of me, okay? It's not easy to understand. I was like programmed to hate myself. I don't know how that happened, but it just was built in there. And I spent a few years not in hermit mode, just really getting to know myself through my own lens. Okay, that could be what is happening here. All right, I've taken my ego off. I got naked for God, and I saw myself for who I truly was. Definitely lovable. All right, you guys, and so are you, I promise. Let's see. You could be juggling a couple of things here. This could be a couple of people showing up, or invitations, offers from people. That's an offer from the heart. And we've already got two things going on here. Could be two jobs, okay? You can find soul deep fulfillment through your career, through a spiritual healing path, through many, many ideas. All right, let's go here. Let's see what's written in the stars. I heard written on your heart. Yeah, okay. Written in the scars of your heart. Yeah, is that song? I think that's that song coming through again. Okay. I don't know all the words, okay? Sometimes just little tiny bits and pieces of a song will fall to my ears. Okay. We've got a Page of Pentacles coming out in reverse. So, and an angel. Yep, yep, yep. And the Queen of Wands to our King of Wands here, okay? A divine union, a divine partnership. Could be karmic, but that's an angel there coming down, okay? Yeah, descendant here. An invitation for you to raise your vibration is what I just heard. This angel is offering you an opportunity to know, okay, why this person broke your heart, or why this in general made you feel a certain way, why it hurt. Maybe why they weren't there and now they are, okay, something like that. This Page of Pentacles is a student. It's someone who just learned something, okay, but it's like you just learned about yourself, okay, through spirit, whatever, just like I was talking about, becoming your own soulmate, becoming your own best friend and companion, but you don't get it. You're like, yeah, okay, I'm there, I know, but I don't get it. Okay, that's a student, and spirit does not play tricks on us like our teachers at school did. Okay, there's no trick questions in the energy. Spirit is just like coming all the way into the classroom to take a knee and sit with you and explain to you what, who, what, when, where, why, all of it. Okay, whatever it is you were asking. Okay, this is a student asking a question and an angel coming to answer it. Okay, and when the angels come to answer your questions, they do not leave you with question marks. They leave you with exclamation points. They leave you with love overflowing, with emotion, okay? And that's what I'm feeling here. I'm feeling an answer to your prayers, wish fulfillment, okay? With the star and with the 9 cups there, that's wish fulfillment. Did you wish you'd receive a lot of invitations to what, Thanksgiving dinner maybe? That's what's coming up here in the United States in November. So could be lots of invitations coming in for you, lots of people calling you up, checking in. Could be so many things. There's our heart space, our King of Cups there. And look, okay, and the King of Pentacles. That's all 4 kings making an appearance here on the table. All right. Here, okay, we had our soulmate energy in between our King of Swords and our King of Wands here. Here we have scrappy energy between our Cups and Pentacles, all right? Our morals, ethics, values, our emotions. I'm feeling like somebody feels a certain way. Or it almost like, okay, I love this person. I love this person and I don't know why. Spirit, why do I love this person so much? even after they broke my heart. Even after I walked away from them, I did all my healing. I've connected myself, to my higher self, did all that. Why? Why? Yeah, it's not over. That's why. There's our soulmate back there. It's not over. That's why. Why do I still feel this way? Because it's not done. We perhaps have some unfinished business. Okay? Spirit is going to come in and leave you with, like I said, exclamation points, overflowing hearts, not question marks. This should not have you questioning anything. This should be confirming what's already going on. Okay? If there are question marks, if there is anger, fear, okay, that's devil energy. That's not the angel energy. You want to tune into the higher vibration. Flip the coin. All right? Let's see what else wants to come out. Okay. This one bumped right off of me. Stabbed in the back. Stabbed in the back. It says heartbreak, pain, separation. Okay. We kind of already knew that. That was lingering there. That was the first thing we talked about. So, let's see. What else? Nope. Okay. Got a few cards coming out. I need to focus on my healing. I think I already mentioned that, didn't I? Okay, these cards are just backing up my words. Balance. One person was giving too much in this relationship. I know more than you think. Are you a know-it-all? Well, you sound like a know-it-all. You sound like a know-it-all who doesn't get it. All right, I say with love. Okay? And forgiveness. That's what we had here with our 8 cups. You've already forgiven. They've forgiven you. Whatever needed to be forgiven, it has. I forgive you for stabbing me in the back, but I don't get it. I don't get why that happened. I keep hearing it. We can try to dig a little deeper into the why. Why did this happen? Let's go here and shuffle up this deck. Soulmate energy. Okay, let's tune into the soulmate energy. Let's get into the classroom here with the student and the teacher. And let's ask Spirit, why? Why this stabbed me in the back? Why did I have to go through this? Why? Why did you do this to me? Why did this happen? Okay. 9 Pentacles. Because you were codependent, because you needed to find independence. You needed to break free from codependency. You needed to grow up a little bit, get out there on your own, do your own thing. This helped you grow. This situation helped you grow. Helped you, yep, I keep hearing it. Helped you grow. Helped you break free. There was a lack, and look at this angel coming in. You were staring at something, and you were disappointed, and Spirit came in, and you perceived heartache. Spirit did not perceive heartache because there is no time stamp in the energy. Everything, everywhere, all at once is how the Spirit operates. Okay, there is no time stamp. There is cycles. There are patterns that repeat themselves, things like that. Okay, and so Spirit didn't come in to break your heart. Spirit came in with a cup of love, of a divine offer, some intervention. You perceived the heartache. Spirit perceived joy and companionship on the other side of this heartache. Okay. All right. So why did it happen? For growth, for strength, for independence. All right. I love that. Okay. This is not an apprentice. This is someone who has their shit together. This is not a student. This is someone in the beginning of their career. Okay? They're not the boss man yet, or woman, but, okay? But they got their shit together. You, Spirit did this Why did it have to happen? So that you could stand on your own 2 feet. Okay. Let's get our spiritual perspective here. Let's see what else Spirit wants to add, or how we should move forward here. And then I have one more question. Okay, we have guilt showing up. This is something I'm feeling like the illusion. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. You're wrecked with guilt. And forgiving yourself will help you move forward here. Okay? You played your part or your role in this, as did someone else. Maybe you broke your own heart. Maybe you stabbed yourself in the back. Think about that. Oh, and schizophrenia. We have 2 cards here of short-sightedness. Okay? From Spirit. You feel crazy. You feel guilty. Yeah. Feel guilty. All right. I did have one more question. And my question, where do I want to go for that? Is this going to show up in 3D? All right. I want some kind of, yeah. I'll use these. Okay. Let me shuffle these up. I wanted to know if this invitation, this companionship, is this in the physical? Or is this a spiritual idea? Are these your spirit guides showing up? Is this you showing up for yourself? Okay. Or are these actual friends and companions that are going to be showing up for you in the physical, or inviting you? Oh, wow. The Emperor. That is, I'm definitely getting a person here. I am definitely getting that there is a person attached. At least one, if not more. Because we did have all 4 kings pop out, and all 4 kings equal an emperor. I'm thinking that there might be an actual person showing up for you. Okay? If this was your energy attached to this, it would have shown up this way. We would be looking at you sitting in your throne. We're looking at someone. Someone's looking at you. That's very interesting. And here you are, you're the King of Pentacles. With a ghost from the past. A ghost, a wound, a ghost from the past shows up for you. All right. I don't think I have anything to add here, so I'm going to leave it. Hit that thumb, leave a comment, subscribe. We'll check in later. Bye, guys.